Hi there, it's Jenna from the Edmonton Public Library Makerspace with another EPL from Home challenge. Today we're going to be working on making some cool instruments. So we're going to use some recyclable materials, make some cool sound vibrations, and your challenge is to make a song or do something that makes a cool sounding noise. So let's go gather up our recyclable materials and see what we can make. Okay, so let's make some musical instruments. For our first one, we're going to make a classic shaker. So I have a toothpaste box, but you can find any kind of box, tin can, sealable container. Going to put a little bit of tape on the end of this so that it stays super sealed. Put a big old handful of rice in. Sounds good. And then you're going to tape up the top. So this one, we're getting some cool sound vibrations coming from the rice hitting each other and also the rice hitting the cardboard. It's a good one. You can go ahead and decorate this if you want. And we're going to move on to another cool instrument. Okay, here's another fun classic. We have got 3 elastic bands of different thicknesses. And here we've got a regular can. Make sure you have no sharp edges on the inside of your can. Be careful of those. Going to take your elastics and just wrap them over the can, like so. Now the different thicknesses is kind of important. So when something's vibrating in the air and causing air vibrations, how thick or thin that thing is affects what it sounds like. So I want you all to experiment with different thicknesses of elastic bands, see what you come up with. If you need to, you can go ahead and tape those elastics a little bit in place around the edge of your can. You can also add some paper decoration around the outside to make it look super cool and awesome. And here we go. Okay, let's try another one. For this next one, I'm going to make a simple drum. I've got a cup, but you can use a can or a jar, any kind of plastic container. And then I've got this cute little it's actually a resealable, or rather, it's a reusable plastic wrap, really. But you can use a balloon, or try out some paper, use some tin foil, and all we're going to do is stretch this on top of your vessel of choice until it's nice and tight. And here we go. Makes a cool drum. Okay, so this next one, less of an instrument and more of just a cool sound thing that you can do. I have a paper clip, a plastic cup. It needs to be plastic. We're going to be poking a hole in this one. Some string, some scissors, and some water here. So what I'm going to do, be a little bit careful with this one. Stab a hole in the bottom of your cup. If you need an adult assistance, please get that. And as you can see, I have stabbed a hole right through the bottom. Now I'm going to take a length of string. Length of string isn't particularly important, long enough to reach through the cup so you can grab it on the other side. I'm going to cut that. And I'm going to tie this string to the paper clip. Just a regular starting your shoelaces kind of knot will do. So now we've got some paper clip attached to the string. And we're going to poke the string through the top of the cup so the paper clip lies on the inside. So there we go. Paper clip is on the inside. Got our cup. Now what we're going to do, dip your fingers in the water and yank on the string. Pretty spooky sound, hey? You can annoy your adults endlessly with this one. Okay, let's try something else. Here's another super simple one. I have a plastic straw and a pair of scissors. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flatten the bottom of the straw a little bit, and I'm just going to cut 2 diagonal bits so that we kind of have what looks like an arrow here. So as you can see, we cut it, create a triangle on the top. Then I'm going to put it in my mouth. Bite down a couple times, kind of flatten them together, If it's not working for you, bite it down and flatten it a couple more times. Also try playing around with the shape your mouth is making. So let's say maybe you don't have a lot of recyclable material at home. Never fear, this one involves some glasses and some water and some to hit them with. I have a spoon and a chopstick. So I'm going to go ahead and pour some water in. And I'm going to make the levels different for each cup. Then you can go ahead and hit them and see what it sounds like. I don't think these two sound different enough. I'm going to add a lot more water to this one. Try using different hitting instruments and see what sounds different. Try adding different amounts of water to your cups. Try using different cups. Let's see what kind of cool percussion instrument you can make. It's kind of like a water xylophone. So, those are a bunch of different sound experiments you can try. Be sure to take a picture or a video of your creation and maybe you making a song with it. Upload those to Facebook or Twitter with the hashtag EPL from home. And we will see you next time with another fun Steam from Home challenge.